Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you don't know already, my name is Jay and I am an online full-time reseller on eBay, and in today's video we're going to go through and pick our orders again. So these sales have all come in. It's Friday now, so Thursday and the evening of Wednesday since we posted mid-Wednesday. So yeah, we're going to go through our sales and we're going to pick them. First up we have another one of our lovely Mario characters. So I don't know whether you can see, we have another Princess Peach, I believe her name is. I could be wrong. But yep, she sold. She went out for £4.50. They were originally £5, but they've been reduced now a little bit. Next up we have a video game, which is Killzone 2. Okay, on the PlayStation 2. Sorry, I zoned out then because I was looking for it in here and it wasn't there, it was over there because I moved it the other day when it first sold. So yeah, this is Killzone 2 on the PlayStation 3. It's all in there, as you can hear, ready to go. That sold for just £3, but it's going, where is that going? Because it's got £4 postage on. Oh, it's going all the way to Russia. Russia. Yes, next up we have a Nintendo Wii dual pad controller. So this is something that most of you probably never seen before, to be honest. This is a two-handed controller. It fits into the same slot as the nunchuck would on the controller. We have sold a Nintendo DS Lite Black bundle. So that's actually right here. Oh, don't drop my PlayStation games. So this is the console. If I can open this one-handed, I will. Okay, it's upside down. This is the console itself. It's in really good condition. It doesn't have a charger, that's the only problem. It turns on and everything. We have this like little case thing that comes with it. There's a few games in here, an extra stylus and a mirror. Hello. An extra mirror. So this was obviously probably a female's DS originally. I also included some of my games. These were just ones I had laying around and I wanted to get rid of them. So Fashion Designer, that's in there. We have a brand new and sealed Health Coach Stop Smoking. So if there's any adults that want this, who bought this, they can use it. Obviously it's not a kids game. The Golden Compass and Transformers. So that little lot went for £38, $37.99 plus shipping, which is really nice. I picked up the console itself with the case and the little mirror thing, the games that were in that mirror case, for £10 in a charity shop. And these ones I've just accumulated from somewhere along the lines, I can't even remember. So I wouldn't have paid much for this. So I'm about probably £12 into this lot, so not a bad little sale. It was up for a little bit more during lockdown, but I got hiccups for some reason. I do apologise. It was up for a little bit more during the beginning of lockdown, but we didn't really have any biters, so we kind of just lowered it a little bit and it went. Right, next up we have this, ta-da, No Fear hat. So this is still got the sticker on. It's an original, genuine No Fear snapback. Yeah, it's in really good condition. It looks like it was maybe used once, if ever. We got £6.50 for that. We had a Nintendo Wii console be picked up yesterday, so that went for £15, and that was for just the console, the white console on its own. No chargers, no cables. No chargers, it doesn't have a charger anyway. No cables, no controllers, anything like that. Just the console on its own. And they picked that up from me, which was really nice. I love it when people do that. Right now I'm making people pay PayPal if they want to pick up, rather than taking cash. I don't really want to deal with other people's dirty cash right now. Right, next up we have Pentago. Now, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you may vaguely remember this. I went to a charity shop not long ago and I saw this and another game. They were both sealed, but they wanted like £3 a piece. so I left them. When I was making the video, I thought I would do a little bit of research on it, and I realised that they were actually worth like £15 each, so I went back the next day and picked them both up in the next video, and yeah, they've been listed ever since. The other one sold pretty quickly, and I got like £20 for it, I believe, and this one has finally sold for 14, so yeah. It was a pickup that I wasn't expecting to get originally because I didn't think it was worth it, but then obviously with a little bit of research, which is nice about the videos because you can see what you've missed, especially in your local charity shop. If I go in there and I'm filming, I don't see everything, but then when I watch it back, I'm like, oh, that was in there? Okay, maybe I'll go back tomorrow and see if it's still there, and 9 times out of 10, it's not. But sometimes it is, which is really nice. Right, next up we have an original Xbox controller. So this is an original Xbox One, you know, when it was actually the Xbox One, not the new Xbox One. And this is like the fat controller. This was the first controller that came out. It's absolutely huge. I have big hands. Like, I'm 6'2", 6'3", depending on when you measure me in the day, and my hands are rather large, and even this controller is ridiculous for me. So why they decided to make it this big, maybe it was to make the games seem harder than they were. I don't know, but this thing's huge. It's not in the greatest of conditions, and someone did remove the Xbox logo from the big bit in the middle. That's just like a cap that can be removed, and when I picked this up, it came in the big lot of games that I picked up from a charity shop. From a CARBOOT, sorry, and they had like their own picture in there. It was like of their face, so I had to remove that. But yeah, this sold for £7. It is a breakaway version, but it doesn't have the breakaway cable, so they will have to buy that separately. If you don't know what I mean by that, it's like this cable here. So another cable would have plugged into here, and then that cable would have plugged into the console. So if your mum like ran past with the Hoover, the vacuum cleaner, instead of yanking the whole console, it would have just broken away here, and you would have just, you know, your controller stops working rather than breaking your console. So it was a good idea. I don't know why they stopped doing it. I know that for the 360, some controllers still had them, because I sold one recently that did. Someone in Italy bought it, I believe, and I had to explain to him that he had to buy the breakaway cable, but he was more than happy to do that, so yeah. I know that they definitely did make them, but... Right, next up we have Lego Creationary. I would tilt this up, but it's full of Lego, so I'll tilt you instead. So this is like a board game made out of Lego. Or it's a board game, and the game entails you making little figures. You roll the dice, and then you have to like get the pieces or whatever. I never played it, so I don't know exactly how this works, but it's all in there. I don't know whether I can... It's a mess in there, because I've not sorted it. But I did count the pieces. So, there you go. All the cards and the Lego and everything. It's really nice. If you can ever find these in like charity shops for cheap, pick them up, because they do sell for like £20 every time, which is nice. And I sold one for like £30 before. So that one went out for 19 plus £4 postage, and it went to a shop. They sent me an offer of £1 off, and I just wanted to get rid of it at this point, so I accepted the £1 off deal. And this is for like a store, so I don't know whether they're reselling it in their store. If they are, good on them. They can obviously fetch a premium for it, even more so when they own a store, because people don't really argue with prices when you go into a shop. The next up we have another game, which is over here. This is Pictorica. It's like it's really not sorted well in there, is it? I'm going to have to deal with that before I ship it. It's like a penguin, and he has cards on his little deck thing, and then when you press go, he like flips his flipper and he throws like a card at you or something, and I don't really know how this game works like after that whole thing happens, but yeah, that's how the game works. So yeah, that's Pictorica. I wouldn't advise anyone picking this one up, to be honest. It's not really a great purchase of mine. I got £6.50 back for it, but it's not anything special. Right, next up we have two more of these controllers that's sold. These are the spares and repairs from the big gaming lot that I got. So these are wireless PlayStation 4 Slim controllers, and they work also on the normal PS4, PS4 Pro and PC. However, they have connectivity issues. I think what happened was the controllers needed an update, a software update, and no one was told to do that, so they were just buying them off Amazon. When they turned up, they weren't updated, and obviously people didn't know how to do it, so they were just sending them back with connectivity issues as the reason. And because a lot of these actually have a card placed in them explaining how to do the update, so whether the update was difficult to do or people didn't know how to do it or whatever, I don't know. But these have been selling really well for like £10 for the pair, and I've been getting good feedback saying that they've managed to get them working and everything. So yeah, really happy with that. I took an offer on these ones though for £8 for the pair, which I'm happy to do because I'm getting rid of them and it's my money back from the pallet, so that's great. But yeah, I think we have like one more set of these, and then we have a Nintendo set as well, and then we have just these other loose controllers and stuff in here, and we still have all of the guitars. They've not sold yet, so and if you want an update on that pallet, we're just over half of our money back, so yeah, we still have all of these headsets to go as well. It's been a while since we've sold one of these, so fingers crossed they don't stagnate on me. Yeah, and by the way, none of it's come back. I was worried that some of it would come back because people were just buying it thinking it was fully working without reading the titles or whatever of the or the descriptions. But touch wood so far. Is there any wood in here to touch? Here we go. Touch wood so far, none of it's come back. In the next video, you'll probably hear me moaning that 10 things got returned or whatever. But anyway, this is our last pick for the day. This is a Buffy the Vampire Slayer original figure from 2004. So this is 16 years old. Vintage in 4 years. Wow. Or early vintage, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and this one sold for 15, I believe. So it's, like I said, not in the greatest of conditions. The backboard, the card on the back's a little bit scuffed. There's a few places where the plastics pull in from the board. All this stuff was explained in the listing, so hopefully they don't expect it to be in fantastic condition. It's all been, you know, said in there what's wrong with it. But the figure itself inside, it's brand new, so if they want to take it out or whatever, display it, I'm not sure what these people are planning to do with it. But yeah, that is all of my picks for today. Well, today, but it's actually from yesterday and the day before. Yeah, not a great day and a half. I think this is probably around the like 150 mark maybe, so not fantastic. It's kind of slowed down again, but I do have a load of stuff to list again, so hopefully, fingers crossed, within the next few days things will pick up again. So it's just a battle right now with listings, getting stuff on, picking stuff, going out and getting new stuff to list. Until everything reopens, I just have to pick just grab and buy whatever I can, really, the best stuff I can get to list, because if I'm not listing anything, then nothing seems to sell, which is frustrating. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, do make sure you subscribe. Before we go, I do need to remind you that we do have, if you've not watched the last video where I pick up the massive collection of Doctor Who figures, we do have 2 spares. These ones that didn't have the magazines, like these were obviously spares, duplicates. So we're getting rid of these via a giveaway. So if you want to win either this one, which is number 22 Heavenly Host, or this one, which is 23 Zygon, join the Discord. The link's all in the description. It's free to join, easy to join. There's a specific room in there that you can go in and type your YouTube name and which one you want to win, and I'll be picking a winner for each one and shipping them worldwide wherever you are. as a thank you for watching my videos and joining the Discord. If you need help with that when you join the Discord, just ask how to get to the giveaway room, how to enter, and someone will help you out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.